Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rags to Riches, where I'm trying to get rich as hell and hopefully teach you something along the way. So I'm going to just turn this more into a update series, but I'm going to, from now on, I'm going to stick to the one account, okay? I've been flipping and flopping between multiple different accounts, and I'm just going to stick to the one now, and I'm going to keep you continuously updated on that one, okay? So the one we're going to use is this TD account that I had the most absolute craziest account flip I've ever seen. I don't know if have you. There's definitely someone that's done a better account flip than this, but this is me, and I'm super proud of the achievement. Okay, don't skip through the video. Okay, I'm gonna at the very end and towards the middle, I'm going to show you, essentially explain how I did it. Okay, what you need to do, what's really important, the risk that I did, and the special strategy. Okay, it's not even a strategy. Well, it is a strategy, I guess, but the special technique to make sure that you're able to multiply these accounts super quick. So this is also going to be a little bit of a weekly trading report as well. Okay, inside my Discord community, if you are in there, okay, I do a weekly trade report every single week. So I share analysis and trades inside the premium Discord. A lot of these trades were all sent inside the Discord, and I basically do an update every single week, and I show my terminals, and also I do it on the fly. If we go into the actual premium section, you can see here I am actually sharing continuously while we are taking the trades. Okay, I am not these are all big wins, just there's definitely a few losses in here, big ones as well. So you can see I continuously update the guys inside here, but this video is going to act as my weekly trading report for the week of the 11th to the 15th, I guess. I only took one trade inside my normal account that I would all like this account right here, okay, the one right here that I'm constantly that I'm showing these trades on, that I trade with you guys on. I actually only took one trade, and it was a fairly big win. I will be putting that inside here as well. But what I'm going to be doing here now is showing the statements, okay? I think there's nothing stronger than a statement that showing you what you did, okay? Like, I hear it all the time, like, this stuff is impossible and you can't do it and this and this and this. And, like, it's just such a quitter mentality. Look, 95% of people fail, yes. But there's 5% or less probably who succeed. Okay, the only way you can succeed in trading, in entrepreneurship, in business, in bloody anything that's difficult is be able to handle the stress that would otherwise crack normal people. Okay, crack the average Joe. It's the only way of doing this. And in trading, this is way more apparent than anything else. So you have to realize that the only way you can make it in this game, and I'll repeat myself again, the only way you'll make it in this game or business in general is be able to handle and manage the stress that would otherwise crack other people. There's no other way. If you try day trading and you gave up, there's one of two scenarios. It's really not a career for you, as in you just don't vibe with it, you don't like it, this, that, and the other. Or number two, you fucking gave up. There's no other in between. It's either a job that isn't for you, you don't like it, you don't vibe with it, it's just not your thing, and that's totally fine and normal, or you gave up. That is it. Okay? There's no if, whats, or buts in between. Oh, but I don't have time. I didn't have enough time. Okay? I know, I didn't have enough money. You don't need money to start off. You could trade with demo, you can do... Look, I've heard all the excuses. None of them land for me. And there again, 95% of people fail, and they fail because of their emotions. They're not good at handling their emotions. They're just shit at it. That's simply it. And that's the way I was at the start as well. Okay? So again, the only way you can do this, and this goes for any business, you just need to be able to handle the stress, or get used to handling the stress that would crack most people. So again, this will be this week's journal note. Last week was guys, last week. Whoo! Anybody see that pump on gold? Yeah, I caught it. We caught it. 1,500 points. 1,500 points. I'm going to try and find it here. Okay, I actually didn't. I'm trying to find where the other ones are, but this was when we were up 700 points. This one I was up 1,000 points. Oh my god, it was insanity. Like, look, like, lads, like, it was insane. sanity. Actually, these were the this is when I took profit. These were scalping trades going down. So it was like 20, it was huge trades. A lot of people inside the group caught it as well. Um yeah, it was, guys, it was big. It was probably it was the biggest trade I ever got pip wise by far. So as I said, I'm going to use this video to update you guys inside the group as well as you guys online in my Rags to Riches series. And as I said, we're going to stick with this account now, and I'm going to try my best to bring it as big as I possibly can, okay? So at the end of the video, we'll set ourselves a little bit of a goal, and the next time we see each other, we'll see how we get on, okay? I'll try and make a schedule for this, and we'll see how long it takes me to do certain things. So anyway, let's go on to the statements. First, we look at Trader Sync, okay? Because it's on Trader Sync, it's very nice. It's very nice to look at. And then I'll show you the actual statements to show you exactly that it is real, okay? I don't want to hear any of this shit. That's a demo. And I'll show you the live account after this as well, okay? I have done these flips so many times, okay? But I've never, ever, like 27,000 is stupid money. It's crazy money. Like, but I did make the same amount of money last week. I made 24,000, and I made actually, sorry, I lost money with this one. So I lost money in this account and 24,000 with this. So no, I didn't make 27. I'm actually lying to you. So I made about 10k less, but I still made a lot of money. So the whole kind of point is that I've made that sort of money before, but I've never done it with a 400 euro deposit ever. Like ever, I've never made that much money with a small deposit. So very, very happy with that. So here's Trader Sync. So again, we deposited last week, and again, I'll show you when I did. First day was quite big, very, very good day. So 2k, then on the Monday, 2k, 1.2k, 9k on the Wednesday, 2k on the Thursday, and 9k on the Friday. So 5 trading day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, 6 trading days, okay? So from a Friday to a Friday, 20 fucking set. Actually, I'm lying as well. It's actually 26. But it should be 27 actually, or very, very close to 27. Anyway, 27, very, very close to 26. You can see right now we have 5,600 inside the account balance, and you can see the accumulated returns are here. The win percentage is 74%, and the average daily returns is 4.4k. These are extraordinary results, okay? Do not be looking at this shit thinking you can do it. Do not be looking at this shit saying, oh, if I just join Rob's group, I'll be able to do it. I'm not glorifying this shit. I'm just showing you my accomplishments based on my years of hard work. My fucking years of blood, sweat, and tears. Don't come into this group and disrespect trading thinking you can learn from me in the space of a few weeks and be able to do anything like this. It won't happen. I am not glorifying this. This is just what I can do, okay? Over years of work. Blood, sweat, tears, fucking depression. So many times where I was this close to cracking. Again, I was this close to cracking, but I never fucking gave up. Do you want to know why? Because I can survive the stress that would otherwise break 95% of people. And that's the only way you can make it in trading. There's the odd few unicorns out there that don't go through anything, okay? It's probably the same people that can go through fucking childbirth and not feel anything and be completely laddie-daddy. You know, there's people out there that can do it, okay? I'm not one of them. I had to go through the hard way, and majority of you will do as well. Okay, this is over 98 trades. It was a lot of trades, but it was a mixture of scalping and my normal strategy. Was this done primarily with scalping, or was this done primarily with my normal strategy? Primarily with my normal strategy. These massive wins, these like 4k wins and stuff like, or sorry, the 9k days. If we go on to like the returns there, okay? So we flip back the returns and we look at the biggest gain. Yeah, see, it was 3,000 was the biggest, 2,000, 1,800, 1,500, 1,400, 1,300. Remember now, that's going from the absolute highest one. I didn't make 9,000 in one trade, okay? But again, 3,000 is a huge amount. Again, I'm not stupid in thinking that. So again, that's kind of the statistics that we went at. And as I said, that's kind of the daily breakdown, okay? You can see here, there's a lot of times like between like 5 and 6 o'clock, I didn't make any money. I actually lost money. And 6 o'clock in the morning, I lost money as well. So those are the times that I did not do well in this challenge. The times I did my best was actually in the morning around London session. That's actually when I was closing swing trades that I'd held the previous morning. It wasn't getting into London trades, okay? It was getting out of trades that I was holding the previous day, and pretty much getting out of trades right before market close as well. Best day was the Friday, and Wednesday was a good day as well. Okay, so that's kind of the gist of it. Like I was saying, like, it is my biggest account flip I've ever done. It was insane. It genuinely was. So kind of my goal going forward, before we get into the nitty gritty of showing you again the rest of it, my goal going forward is this accumulated returns up here. See, the thing is, I always take money out. I can't leave money in. So what I found myself happening with my last rags to riches, when I was bringing the account up, I kept just taking the money out. Because I'm just like, why am I leaving it build up? I want to buy stuff. I want to do something. I want to put it somewhere else and make the money work, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to take money out. But the point is, I want to get these accumulated returns to 50k. That's my next goal, 50k. So once I get those to 50k, I'm hoping that's going to be by the time the next time I make another video. So if I can do it as quickly as I can, be as aggressive as I can with my strategy, I will try. But we are starting with much higher balance. We're starting with essentially 5,000 compared to 400 last week. Okay, so does that mean I'm going to be able to do it quickly? No, it just means that I'm going, because I still have to have really, really good plays. It just means I have a bit more leeway to go heavier faster. Okay, that's pretty much it. Because obviously when you're first starting, you have to be a bit more safer. Okay, and that's just the way it goes. Okay, so again, you can see here there was a 21,000 deposit. Now let's go into the statements and really show you everything. Okay, now my statements go from week to week. So these statements are going to show from this Monday to this Friday. Okay, so it's not going to show the Friday, but I'm going to show you in the live broker the Friday and show you when I deposited the money. So, but what we're going to see in these deposits, or sorry, in this statements, is this Monday to this Monday to Friday, but we're not going to see last Friday, because again, it's week to week. Okay, so okay, so these are the statements that were sent to my email. I'm always so nervous in showing statements because I'm worried that there's a lot of personal information on these pages. Okay, there's my address, there is personal email addresses, there's my phone number. So please appreciate that I'm even showing you these. There's very few people that do show you this stuff. So again, if I scroll up, it's going to show my bloody address to my bloody house. So you can see here, look, previous balance. Now I just actually spotted there is actually there should actually be more money on this day. But I actually know, I think I know it's wrong. I think that it's not accounting in the deposit. That's what it is. So you can see there 2,100 on the Friday, but it wasn't counting in the deposit, okay, of the 399, close to 400. So that's why here it basically shows this, and why here it shows a little bit of a different number. But the deposit was, as far as I know, 190. Sorry, 400. So you can see our previous balance and then closing balance at the end, and you can see withdrawals. And you can see other transactions, they're just charges, and then the account balance currently. You can see there's no open positions. And now if we scroll down, we can see everything. Now, there was one boo-boo I made. Okay? I have another few MT4 accounts that are connected to TD365. That's my personal broker. That's where these statements are from. If you've ever put money into TD365, you'll notice it's actually very easy to accidentally add it to the wrong account. Because when you click deposit, a little pop down menu appears, and I essentially clicked the wrong one. I added in €190 into this account. Now, I'll show you when I did it, and I'll show you that at the time of putting that money in, the account was like up 3,000. And right after that money was put in, we just had closed the trade and brought the account from like 2,500 up to like 4,500. So I don't want to be hearing, oh my God, you deposited more money, clearly you failed it. It had like 2.5 grand in it, and I just after that closed the trade. I was putting it into another account because I'm testing a few EAs with an MT4 account on TradingView or this. So that is why I'll show you now in a second, okay? You can see every single trade is here, all the reference numbers, everything. But you can see here, look, there it is. So €190 was added on the 11th of the 12th. If we go up here, okay, the 11th of the 12th, you can see here on the 11th of the 12th, here we go. Yeah, look at this. 11th of the 12th, look at these trades. We gained about 2.5 grand right after the deposit was made in profit from these NASDAQ plays. Again, it was an accident. I'll show you as well on the live broker. But you can see here 21,000 was taken out, and you can just see here all the charges for holding stuff, like €471 in charges. I use quite a few positions because I do what's called position stacking, which I'll tell you in the end. It's the only way I did this. And that's pretty much it. So you can see, just here's the statements are all here again. Be very careful, not going up too high. Yeah, you can see everything is here. Okay, I can't show anything more. Now let's go on to the live broker. Here is the live broker. Okay, and you can see right down here. Okay, there we go. My head is in the way now. Whoops. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, right above my head, right there. Right there. There's my deposit. 195. And you can see right there the account balance was basically 400. €1 off 400. If I scan through them, damn it. It always resets. Really annoying. It resets every single time you press a button here. So we'll go, actually there, I'll just show you the opposite direction. You can see here, look. You can see the account balance here, look. You can see all the money inside it. We'll go down. 17,000. These are not all failed trades. Okay, these are just charges for holding. They're losing trades. These are charges. So you can keep going down. Everything is still here. Everything's still here. You can see all the trades. 5,000, 4,000, 2,000. There we go. Look. Okay, so here, look. Right here. Do you see the way I added €190 by complete accident? Okay, so you can take €190 off. I had €2,400 in the account at that time, and right after I added them in, we brought the account from 2,600 up to 4,400, 4,500. Okay, it was a mistake, but I want to cover all my bases here. Someone's going to bloody see it and say, "Oh, you added money, you clearly," which makes no sense anyway. But again, look, it's a live account. If it's a demo account on TD365, it will be in pounds. Sorry, it's in dollars. Can't be in euros. Also, a demo account to TD365, all the way up there at the very top in the middle. That right here in the middle, there will be a thing that says demo. This is a live account, okay? Like if I click account summary, I don't like information. I don't think that's going to show anything. But look, as I said, I can't be any more transparent here. Everything is pretty much shown. And yeah. So again, guys, obviously these are pretty incredible results. Okay, I'm not discounting that at all, and I'm not. I please don't please don't think that I'm making this look easy. It is not easy. Please do not think that you're just going to join my academy and you can do this. You can't. You won't be able to. Okay. But one thing I can promise you is that if you do want to learn from me, that's the only place you can do it. Join our academy and you can learn from me. I'm in there all the time. I love mentoring people. I can make money so easily myself, but I love doing it for other people, okay? When I was in the health and fitness game, you know, I found out very, very quick that people value money more than their health, unfortunately, okay? They really do. But then when I started getting really deep into coaching, people just couldn't afford coaching. So this is kind of like a nice way of, you know, giving people enough money. We also do a lot of fitness stuff inside here as well, by the way. But just, yeah, I just get a lot of benefit out of helping people when it comes to that as well. I know people are like, "Oh, you're just doing it for the money." Of course, I wouldn't be trading otherwise. Dummy. But I love seeing other people make money as well. I think it's really, really cool. If any of my friends tell me they're doing anything that's out of the ordinary or starting a new course or doing something, I'm very supportive of that sort of stuff. I do not get not being supportive. If someone comes to me and they say, "I want to make a fucking t-shirt business. I'm going to make my own t-shirt." I'm like, unreal. How are you going to do it? I love that sort of spirit, okay? If, you know, and that's just the way that's the way I've always been, okay? So I did this through the strategy that we use at the moment is still a liquidity sweep strategy, okay? But the only difference is I do what's called adding to a winning trade or position stacking. I have a video free on this channel. Cannot remember what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called adding to a winning trade. That's all I did. If you get into a trade and you risk a certain amount, that trade goes deep into profit. You then get another entry signal. You enter that trade, you secure your first trade in profit. Your second trade has the same risk as the first trade, but you've secured into profit. Then if that goes into profit, you then try your best to secure the second trade in profit. first trade now is deeper into profit, then you add a third trade, and then you've now had a 3x trade. The more you can do it, the more you'll get. Now, during that challenge, about 4 times, maybe 5 times, I was able to add to a winning trade about 4 to 5 times. Again, you need to catch good trends, you need to catch the bottom, and our liquidity sweep strategy, it either catches the bottom or it doesn't catch it. That's literally the way it works, okay? So the fact that we're catching the bottoms, I'm able to add to my trades like this. Now, if you're in the premium group, the premium community, we do have an updated video on inside there, but I have a video free on YouTube as well that you can watch. My risk management, as far as I know, it is in episode 2 of Rags to Riches. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you so this is our course. Well, I don't even like calling it a course. It's our educational hub. A lot of this information I have it online. I just need to update some bits of it. But honestly, guys, there's so much damn info. There's like 15 fucking hours in this course. Trying to make all new videos for YouTube is already daunting as it is. So if we go down to, again, this growing a small account is in my Rags to Riches episode 2. I do show you what risk I'm using. So the risk coupled with the catching the bottom of the trades with a liquidity sweep strategy and adding to a winning trade, obviously a broker with high leverage as well, the one I use, TD365. If you want to use them, the link is in the description. Open up a demo account, try them. That's what I'm doing it. They have 200 to 1 leverage. You cannot do it without a high leverage account. So if we click this, you can see here's basically my risk management protocol. Okay, so again, this is already inside my Rags to Riches episode 2, okay, for free, but I have it in here with a bit more information added, but I'm showing it to you now anyway. So you can see here, if you want, just take a screenshot of this. I'll give it away for free. I have no issue with that. But this is essentially my risk protocol. Now what I do is I use the medium to high risk approach. Again, these are all things I made up myself. You have an extremely low risk, you have the medium risk, and you have the high risk. I've never used the high risk. Sorry, I have used the high risk, but it is hard. It is very much you swing and hit or you swing and miss. You don't get much room for error. This is almost just like a fucking haha, this is fun, complete gambling, but you know, whatever. And strategy 2 is the one that I use. Okay, so you can see here you're risking certain amounts and per amount and so on and so forth. But that's essentially the risk management that I use. So again, I'm under no delusion. This was a very, very big achievement. I am very proud of myself for being able to do it. My next goal now is to bring these accumulated returns, okay? So these accumulated returns that are on this up to 50,000. So that means I need to essentially make another 24,000, 23,000. And I'm hoping to have that done by the time we have another conversation. And then after that, bring it up to a cumulative of 100k. And then just keep bringing this account up and up and up and up. I'll keep compounding it. I'm going to stick to this one now. I said I've been flipping and flopping between them all the time. But I think it's time now to just really hit it hard. And as I said, show you guys the whole process. So using the liquidity sweep strategy, using the risk management that I use, and the adding to a winning trade or position stacking, it's the only way you can flip an account quickly. And this is flipping it safely, okay? My biggest loss in this trade was an accident. It was last Friday. It skipped past my stop loss, and that so rarely happens. Like, I'm not even joking. The last time something skipped past my stop loss on TD365, I don't remember. It doesn't happen. And honestly, I might message them up and they'll probably help me out and refund me my money. But I'm probably going to do that after this. But if we go over here, this candle right here, it skipped my stop loss. So my risk was just over 500 and or like 650 or something, and it skipped it. You know, it is what it is. But that drop, it was a fast one. Like I'm telling you right now, it was a fast, hard drop. Yeah, see, there we go, big drop. And whatever happened, it just happened. But anyway, that's the way trading can go sometimes. It's so extreme. Like, I do not remember the last time that happened to me. Okay, but I'm almost positive that if I do open up a message, I will get back what is owed. But the biggest loss I said on the account was 1,000. Then I had another account just to show you the risk management, okay? So again, that was a complete bloody accident. It just shouldn't have happened. But look, it's one bad mistake. It was one error that happened in 100 trades. That's a 1% fucking rate of this shit happening, okay? 600 was the next biggest loss. When I had the €600 loss, the account was over 24,000 at that point. So €600 loss on a 24,000 account, it's quite fucking small. And you can see here, look, it's 500, 300, 2. Like, look, we had three losses that were above €300. 3 losses in 100 trades. I don't know. I think that's good risk management in my opinion. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying. I think that's good risk management in my opinion. Okay? Then we have 300, 300, 190. Like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trades were over 200. Every other trade was under 200. So don't come at me with, oh, you were clearly risking too much, Rob. Like, you must have been risking like a €5,000 on a trade. No. I just know how to do this and I teach this shit. Okay? Simple as that. But that is that, like, and you can see the losses are tiny. Okay? You keep your losses small. Let's look at the wins in comparison. Okay? 3,000, 2,000, 1,800, 1,500, 1,400, 1,300, 1,200, 1,200. Yeah, so you can see what I'm saying. I think I've shown everything to show you guys that these sort of events, that when you can do these sort of things, they can't be luck. They can't always be luck, especially when I've done this so many times. So you need to go through life not thinking that everything you see is fake and that everything you see you can't do. Because if you're constantly looking at this shipping like, he definitely didn't do that, good luck trading, because you've already lost. You've already said to yourself that you can't do it because you don't believe anybody else. Now, I know this industry is full of shite talkers, full of a load of shit signal groups, a load of shit horrendous gurus that will never show you what I'm showing you, because, and for some reason, you guys keep falling for it over and over and over again. And I'm here showing everything, showing statements, showing my weekly trades, showing everything. And there's a few really good traders out there. I know there's another guy called Trader Nick as well. I guarantee right now, if he saw this sort of stuff, he wouldn't bloody believe it either, because he's very much under the mentality of going small. I'm an aggressive trader. It's just, it is what it is. I add to winners. I'm aggressive. I go in there. I get in to get the fucking job done. But I can't maintain it for very long. There will be points in time where I have to pull back and relax for a bit. But what I'm saying is that, guys, you know, you need to take this sort of stuff slow. This is from years of work. It is years and years and years of work of me doing this. It is not easy. You won't be able to do it at the start. But if you do want to try and learn this stuff, and you do think you are up for the challenge, and you're in this for the long game, and you're not a person that's looking for a quick buck, then great. We would love to have you in the academy, and I'll be able to mentor you, and hopefully someday you'll be able to do something like this. But guys, we leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Just wanted to share this achievement. I'm super proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. The next one is, I want to, hopefully, if I'm able to do it again in a week, that would be insane, but we'll try our best. But if I'm even, honestly, if I'm even able to double or triple this account in 1 week, I'll be happy with next week, because I really pushed it last week. And again, it's something you can't do for very long. Like, your mind really, there's only so much emotional, what's the best word? There's only so much, you know, of your mind and your capacity that you can, you know, do this for. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I generally don't know what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You don't. You do. You do. You do. Anyway, guys, look. If you want to learn from me, join the academy. Links in the description. A lot of the trades that are in these big winners. The 1,500 or 15,000, not 15,000, 1,500 point play on gold. We had another 400 or 500 point plays on gold and Nasdaq. They were all shared inside the community. If you want to join, you can take advantage of them as well. If you want to learn from me, we have an entire educational course. As I said, you actually just seen it. You've seen a preview of it here. We have an entire educational course We have an entire roadmap to profitability. You can see here, we have an entire, every single phase laid out for you. All you have to do is click the, all you need to do is click this button here, and it's got, and you just tick everything off one at a time. You've all your goals laid out for you. You've everything. You know, honestly, I can't do any more for people. I have built one of the best communities, environments for you to learn and become a profitable trader. I don't think I can do any more, and I can't be any more transparent. It's up to you to make the call. Do you want to learn this or not? Okay, so thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll leave it there. Hopefully the next episode will be a bit shorter in time before the next one, and hopefully we'll see how much my average returns are. The next video, again, my next big goal is 50k, and then we bring it up to 75k, and then we'll hit that 100k on the one account where you can all see the progress from start to finish. You've seen the big start. Let's see if we continue on. Thanks so much for watching. Any of the relevant links to any of the stuff we talked about in the description. The broker. One final thing. I forgot about this. Do you want to know what's amazing about the broker TD365 in Ireland? It's a spread betting broker. In Ireland and England, okay, spread betting is tax exempt. You heard that right? Tax exempt. In Ireland and England, tax exempt, baby. That 21,000 that I took out, all mine. There's no 10% or 20% going to funded account companies and another 40% going to the government. Nope. All to me. So yeah. Look up if spread betting is tax-free in your country. It isn't in the US and a lot of other countries. If it is, sign up to TD365 and take advantage of that crazy hack. You do not realize how much money you save when you have to pay no tax. And it is legal. All above board. Look it up. Okay? I'm not promoting something that is illegal. It is completely above board. Okay? So that TD365 links in the description, and obviously TraderSync if you want to use the automatic trading journal, that's in the description as well. See you later, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.